Hi, I'm Johnny, and welcome to this short explainer video about our murder on the train investigation. Now, this is a great problem-solving team activity, and hopefully by the end of this video, you'll have all the information that you need in order to make a decision about this activity. But if not, jump on web chat or give us a call, and we'll be very happy to help. Now, the aim of the game is to identify the killer of Maximus Power, who's been murdered on a train. You've got to work out how he has been murdered and ultimately earn as many points as possible. This is a team game where we'll divide your group up into teams of 4 to 6 people. So you're going to be playing in a competitive environment against the other teams to try and come out on top. The game itself is played through our Mobile Adventures app. This is free to download from the app stores, and you'll also need access to Zoom. We can use other video conferencing platforms, but the advantage of Zoom is it's all done on our account, and when you book online, it's automatically set up, and you get a link sent to you as part of your joining instructions automatically. But we can deliver this activity in a variety of different ways. As a virtual event where everyone's maybe dialing in from home, an in-person event where you're all together in the office or in a meeting, or a hybrid event, which is a bit of both. But either way, we deliver this with a remote host who will beam into your home, your office, your meeting room to deliver the briefing, support you throughout, and do the wrap-up and results at the end. So after the briefing, teams will have the app, we'll give out a game code, and that will download the game onto their phones. They'll take a selfie and then join the game. Now, as it's played in teams, what we need is one person in each team to be the captain. The captain is the only one who can input the answers. So whilst everyone has all the questions, they can see all the content, they're all fully involved, you have to communicate and work together as a team in order to get the answers right and progress through the game. Now, there's two sort of stages to this game. The first is to get to know the victim and the suspects, and the second is to work your way through the different carriages on the train to uncover evidence. So there's questions to answer to earn points. There's witness statements from the train guard in order to give you extra insight into what happened, maybe some of the characters in the game. There's also some really nice augmented reality tasks where teams will have to scan information on an evidence board that we share via a web page to bring to life certain other extra information about everyone in the game. Towards the end, we release the killer and cause of death tasks. These are worth up to 500 points each, and teams will have 3 guesses at each, earning fewer points with each additional guess. So what's good about this is even if teams haven't got through the game as much as other players, they can still have a guess at the end based on their hunches or who they think is the guilty party, and they'll get points accordingly. So everyone's kind of involved and everyone's got a go at guessing at the end. We'll then bring everyone back together again at the end. We can obviously support people throughout the activity if they've got any questions and challenges, and then at the end we'll bring everyone back together again for the results. We'll identify the points, we'll also talk people through what actually happened, and ultimately announce the winner. So this is a 90-minute activity. There's a 15-minute briefing, 60 minutes of game time, and then a 15-minute wrap-up at the end. And as I said, it can be played as a virtual event, a hybrid event, or an in-person event for anything from 6 people up to 1,000 plus participants. If you're playing this virtually, it's generally capped at about 300 people per session, but we can have multiple sessions running at the same time. And we recommend 4 to 6 participants in a team for maximum engagement. Any more than that, and people start to sort of get left out and not get too involved. So that's a really good number. And it's available globally. We have a base in the UK and the US with our remote hosts based all over the globe. So any time of day is available for you to book. In fact, you can book it online instantly now. Just go online, click on the book online button, and you can see the availability immediately. If you're booking more than 2 weeks in advance, we guarantee availability, and you can book up to as late as 24 hours in advance. So get booking, book for minimum numbers. If you're not entirely sure of your numbers, you can always have more people nearer the time. And hopefully we'll see you on a Murder of the Train activity very soon. Thanks very much. Bye.